Good afternoon, friends. How do people deal with different events that change their lives? The death of a loved one, loss of a job, a serious illness, terrorist attacks, and other traumatic events. These are all examples of very challenging life experiences. Many people react to such circumstances with a flood of strong emotions and a sense of uncertainty. What enables them to come back? My friend, it involves resilience, ongoing process that requires time and effort and engage people in taking a number of steps. So today I shall be talking on yet another important topic, that is techniques required to be resilient. Resilience or resiliency is our ability to adapt and bounce back when things don't go as planned. Resilient people don't wallow or dwell on failures. They acknowledge the situation, learn from their mistakes, and then move forward. There are basic three, I would say, elements that are essential to resilience. First is challenge. Resilient people view a difficulty as a challenge, not as a paralyzing event. They look at their failures and mistakes as lessons to be learned from and as opportunities for growth. They don't view them as a negative reflection on their abilities or self-worth. Commitment. Resilient people are committed to their lives and their goals, and they have a compelling reason to get out of bed in the morning. Commitment isn't just restricted to their work. They commit to their relationships, their friendships, the causes they care about, and their religious or their spiritual beliefs, whatever they have. Personal control. Resilient people spend their time and energy focusing on situations and events they have control over, because they put their efforts where they can have the most impact. They feel empowered and confident. Those who spend time worrying about uncontrollable events can often feel lost, helpless, and powerless to take action. My friends, the way we explain setbacks to ourselves is also very important. I mean, in terms of optimism and pessimism rather than resilience. However, the effect is essentially the same. And this process again, I think there are basic three elements here too. Permanence. People who are optimistic and therefore have more resilience and see the effect of bad events as temporary, transient, rather than a permanent. They might say, for example, they may say, my boss doesn't like the work I did on that particular project, rather than saying, my boss never likes my work. Then you have pervasiveness. Resilient people don't let setbacks or bad events affect other unrelated areas of their lives. For example, they would say, I'm not very good at this, rather than I'm not good at anything. Then, my friend, there's something called personalization. People have different resilience. They don't blame themselves when bad events occur. They see other people or the circumstances as the cause. For instance, they may say, I didn't get the support. I needed to finish the project successfully, rather than I messed that project up because I can't do my job. Resilient people have a positive image of the future. That is, they maintain a positive outlook and envision brighter days ahead. Resilient people have solid goals and a desire to achieve those goals. Resilient people are empathetic and compassionate. However, they don't waste time worrying what others think of them. They maintain healthy relationships, but they don't bow to peer pressure at all. They never think of themselves as victims ever. They focus their energy, time and energy on changing the things that they have control over. How we view adversity and stress strongly affects how we succeed. My dear friends, the only way to avoid this negative mindset, I feel, is to live a shuttered to live the shuttered or meager existence, never trying anything new or taking a risk. You see, there's certain steps, there's certain things you can do, like make connections with people. Good relationships with close family members, friends and others are very important. Avoid seeking crisis as an insurmountable problem. You can't change the fact that highly stressful events happen, but you can change how you interpret and respond to these events. I invariably often say, चीजें जैसी दिखाई देती हैं, it does not matter. आप कैसे देखते हैं, that's what matter. How things are seen, how things are, it does have no effect at all. How you see them. Accept that change is a part of living. That change is a part of living. Certain goals may no longer be attainable as a result of adverse situations. Accepting circumstances that cannot be changed can help you focus on circumstances that you can alter. My friends, always move towards your goals. Take decisive actions. Look for opportunities for self-discovery. Nurture a positive view of yourself. Developing confidence in your ability to solve problems and trusting your instincts help build resilience. Maintain a very hopeful outlook. An optimistic outlook enables you to expect that good things will happen in your life. Try visualizing that what you want rather than worrying about what you fear. Take care of yourself, my friends. Pay attention to your needs and feelings. Engage in activities you enjoy and find relaxing. Exercise regularly. I keep telling repeatedly, taking care of yourself helps you keep your body and mind primed to deal with situations that requires resilience. My friend, persisting with new learning methods until they become easier. Keep on continuously practicing. Pondering the different feelings, pleasant and unpleasant, triggered by different learning experiences, one method. Think of it. Another technique I would say, tell people, deliberately choosing challenging learning options. Experimenting on a trial and error basis with different ways of learning. Pondering your original motives for learning and the ones that keeps you going. Getting in touch with the feelings and emotions that suffice learning. Answering the question, always answer this question: how can I improve the way I learn? Accepting accidental, unexplained experiences, unplanned experiences, and working out how they contribute to your learning. Understanding activities to strengthen learning skills and to overcome weaknesses. My friends, they have the additional ways of strengthening resilience may be very helpful. For example, some stressful events in their life, meditation and spiritual practices help some people build connection and restore hope in life and themselves. The key is to identify ways that are likely to work well for you as part of your own personal strategy for fostering resilience. My friends, develop resilience. That's the only way you can rise and strike and come back again. Thank you very much.